but guess tonight it's Madeleine Smith, and I gotta think about what to give her to eat. She knows Italian food very well. She goes in Italy all the time, but actually, if I'm not wrong, she even owns a house over there in Florence. So I gotta come up with something very delicious, so otherwise she's going to kill me. Let's see what I can prepare for her. Questa signora fiorentine, capito? Ci aveva messo sugli attenti. Vediamo che succede. Was perfect.
Quella è nella mia zona.
Was perfect with me. La io di Livorno, sono toscana.
Okay. Toscana, noi ci abbiamo.
Nice vernaccia di San Gimignano.
Perfetto. This is when I was studying in Italy in 1980. I did a semester abroad, and it was an art history program, so we went to all the different sort of cultural hubs of Italy, one being San Gimignano. Us being 20-year-old kids, had all these displays of wine. So we took the displays of wine out of the hotel, brought them up to our rooms, drank them, and then put the empty bottles and left.
This is before they had cameras monitoring everybody, right?
Yeah, this is before the cameras were even invented. I'm old. But they, every time I see a bottle of Vernaccia di San Gimignano, it reminds me of my kleptomania. Will you tell them, I know this is a repeat, we said we weren't going to do this, but about the Intamin's story. His mother-in-law is unbelievable, una donna di una eleganza, vive sul Park Avenue, tutta vestita di Chanel, è una direttrice per il New York Times, però c'ha un piccolo vizio, non lo so, and that he was telling me about the car that I think is hilarious.
Yeah, we're not going to say her name.
No, we're not going to say her name, and pretend I never mentioned her.
Right, it's impossible to find out if she is based on my name. So,
yeah, there you go.
Having said that, I can safely tell you. I know. So,
riferimento a questa cosa è puramente casuale.
Che buono. Buono. This is so good. E poi non l'ho rubato. Che vino.
Buon gusto. So, here's the story. You know, there's a restaurant, there's a market in a grocery store in Manhattan called D'Agostino's. Okay, have you heard of it? Yeah, you've heard of it.
I've heard of it, but I don't think anyone.
No one else.
Italiano,
right, maybe D'Agostino, or we're speaking the right language. So my stepmother loved back in the 60s to go into this one D'Agostino's on the Midtown, like the 57th Street in Lexington. And she would go in her lunch break, and she would lift up the top of this coffee cake. Now, coffee cake is something Americans eat, you know, in the morning, and it has little sugary crumbs all over the top of it.
Cinnamon.
Yeah, it's very cinnamony and sweet. And she would open up the box and then lift it up and then sneak some of the top of the frosting into her mouth, this sugar part, and eat the little bits of sugar, and then close it up and put it back on the shelf. And then this went on for almost a year. And one day the manager finally sees her doing this, and he comes up to her and he says, "Put that down. I know what you've been doing. You may never come here ever again.
So this D'Agostino.
You can never come to this D'Agostino's, or I will have you arrested." And the way I found this whole story out was because one day we were going down the street, we were near FAO Schwartz, and we needed to pick up some milk or something to go home. And I'm like, well, let's just go to this D'Agostino's here. And she's like, no, we can't go there. No. Yeah, this is like, 30 years later.
She still
can't go there. Never go to D'Agostino's ever again.
She's a criminal. That is so, makes her so cool to me. That she's got this little weird...
Yeah, it took me getting her best friend drunk to find this out, of course. But now that I know.
Always the way.
It is. Yeah.
So how's Bird?
Bird's good.
I'm sorry Bird couldn't come. We wanted Bird to come.
But, you know, health codes.
Health codes be damned. Well, there is that H1N1 that killed the guy in Bell. Yeah.
Oh, did that just happen?
Well, that's the swine flu, actually. Isn't H1N1 the swine
flu?
Never good. Never good.